If you look at what your interests were around '83, then you look at your college experience, which it sounds like you got a lot of experience. You said with cold calling. Now, that really stood out to me. That hey, that kind of was like training ground for you. Where so it was easy to say, okay, I'm gonna call these people. I might not get any response.
Well, you gotta.
Is there any? Do you see any correlation from like your early childhood to college to just that one situation? Or
yeah. Well, first thing you got to get used to people telling you no.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can't be scared of people to say no to you. I mean, when you grow up as a kid, girls and guys, you try to get you trying to hang out with the girls.
The
first thing
you don't like no.
The first thing you scared of is being told no.
Yeah. So she said she don't get told no. She forgot those times she got told no. She said, I'm gonna just forget that. I'm gonna forget that no.
That's the first thing you got to get that fear of is to be told no.
It's funny you mention that because I think that's like a rule of sales that a lot of times you hear 5 no's before you hear a yes. So
that's true. Yeah, that's a marketing thing.
Now in your case, Philly Phil, how many no's did you hear before you heard that yes?
Well, man. Yeah, I mean, how you got
trying to forget those?
Yeah, you got it. No, I don't think.
I don't think it was more than 5. Like it's more than 5.
I don't think it's none of them. That's what keeps me. That's what keeps me motivated.
Now tell me this: if you can let it be known, then we're gonna jump into some music here in a moment. But if you could let it be known, when you finally did get that yes, how did you work in your cut, or was it?
Well, that's where the working for free part come in.
Okay.
It's like when you first start cutting them deals, I'm basically working for the other guys.
Right.
I was working for the Animal Crackers, and like when I cut deals for my group Spitball, I cut it with a label, the same label that put out Eminem's first records when he was coming up in Detroit.
Okay.
It was them cats, and it really one thing wasn't no money to cut.
Okay.
They put it out as like y'all sell the records, and when you got to recoup your stuff, your money. Right. So it's like you working for free.
Okay.
So then as you progress, you learn your way to get your money. It's like, all right, I cut these deals. If you want me to keep cutting deals, because now you're the controller now.
Right.
They gave me all this stuff. Now people are dealing with me.
Experience.
They're not dealing with them no more.
Right.
They're dealing with you. So now that you've developed your inroads, you have to learn your way around and say, how's this money getting cut?
Exactly.
Where's my money at?
Right. Exactly. Philly Phil, stick with us. We're about to get into some music. Listeners, I want y'all to make sure y'all got your pens and paper out because this is some real game being spit on this radio right now.
So I hope you're listening closely.
Straight from one of the industry insiders, Philly Phil. From Philly Phil.
I appreciate it.
Is that Philly Phil Incorporated? Philly Phil Entertainment?
It's Philly Phil Entertainment.
Philly Phil Entertainment. Hey, Phyllis, it's 106.9 WWSU.